Right now we have an approximate guess of 50, 60 different species of invasive plants, and that doesn't include other wildlife as well, so plant or animals or insects that may be invasive as well. But we're managing at least 50, 60 different plant species. We have some provincially designated noxious weeds that we're dealing with, but now we're finding some of these ornamental plants that are escaping out of people's backyards or out of planted areas into our natural areas. A lot of the prohibited noxious weeds are on the Weed Control Act for the province of Saskatchewan. These plants, the ornamentals, aren't on the noxious weed list, but they may become the potential ones to be added in the future. So some species like the Himalayan balsam here or the creeping bellflower, they're popping up throughout the province, and there's talk of adding it to the noxious weed list in the next go around. A gardener's perspective, some of these plants become very aggressive in your yard, and they start outcompeting your own gardens and your own flowers in your yard. When they get into our natural areas or the river valley, what happens is it outcompetes with the natural biodiversity of the area. So it competes with the wildflowers, the native grasses. Also, it reduces the wildlife habitat for grassland birds or other species as well. For people when they're planning their gardens for this next year, take a look at what you're looking at buying and see if they might be aggressive or invasive. Also, if you have them in your yard and you're cleaning out your yard at the end of the fall, don't take a drive out to the edge of the city and dump them in the ditch. Properly dispose of your waste materials. Take it to the city of Saskatoon recycle depot or compost depot, or take it to the city landfill so that it can be properly disposed of, so seeds and propagules don't spread throughout the river valley.